That does help somewhat, though. Okay, I'm. I know you say I don't want to listen to you, Don. I don't want to listen to you. Someone must have told you that. I have told you at least 3 different times, but I'll name two because one of them wasn't with you. The night that supposedly she OD'd on what was it? Uh, the fentanyl. When we got in my truck, I said, quote unquote, "Don't set me up again. I don't know why you guys are setting me up because I'm more of a benefit to you guys than not being here. So I don't know why you guys keep putting me in these precarious situations and trying to set me up for trouble." Now, she didn't want to hear me, just like you didn't last night. Okay, now what was I talking about? Well, we found out about 20 minutes later when she did that stunt with the fentanyl. I knew that was all a stunt. Okay, then again, when she trashed my truck, when she rams my truck into the goddamn fucking wall, we paid for that too. And I know that had something to do with her. I know it did, because I know who's giving her directions. And then last night, before I did any fentanyl, I said to you, you know, this has happened to me before, right? What? You looked all surprised. And so then you dose me up, and then you send me on my way so I can get a DUI. Well aware of what's going to go on. The Mary that she's talking to is the wrong Mary, okay? She's skipping herself in line. I could have sworn I knew you and met you before she came along. So she's behind me in that sense, meaning that I came to you to give you, guidance on any questions or anything like that. I'm not sexy. I'm not cute. I understand that. But every time I start talking to you, you dismiss it. And then you don't believe me when I say the millennials are the antichrists. Interesting fact. Because it's showing out that sure enough, all these Gen Xers are getting fucked over. By who? Guess what? The millennials. And it's happened again. But don't say I didn't predict what was going to happen to me twice. And I still let it go down because I'm a thug like that. That's ICR right there. If you don't believe me, I'll play you a recording of me saying how thug I am and how I prove my point to people. How I'm willing to go down to prove my point. But you don't want to listen to Dawn. She's wrong. Okay? It's someone who's so militant sober, which is going to be shocking to you, that they're giving her directives to try to get Dawn sober. Because she's bitter. Because she knows what? When I tell her tell people what I know, they're going to want to dismiss it as some guy who's dead or on drugs. And I'm not lying to you when I told you she got kidnapped. And you know what I'm talking about.